Hello everyone, Alicia here with another lightened up, Weight Watcher friendly recipe. And today I'm going to be making chocolate strawberry oat energy bar cookies, or you can call them breakfast cookies. I love doing breakfast cookies or energy bar cookies. I've got at least one other recipe on my channel, and actually that is the one that I'm going to be kind of using as inspiration to make these today. I'll be sure to link that one up above and down below if you want to check it out. It's a pumpkin one, but I'm going to be using that as inspiration to do these today. I haven't done this version specifically, so I thought I would take you guys along and I'll show you how these turn out. But first, let's jump into ingredients and I'll show you what you're going to need to make these. So first off, I've got some protein powder here. This Isopure Zero Carb Protein. There's the nutritional info on it. I'm going to be using 2 scoops of this, but you could use whatever type of protein powder you want. But you're going to need about 60 grams of protein powder. Next up, you're going to need 2 cups rolled oats. Here I've got 2 medium bananas. Those are probably actually a little closer to large, but you're going to need 2 very ripe bananas. I'm going to be using a 1/4 cup unsweetened applesauce, so roughly a half of one of these cups here. 2 large eggs. And here I've got some diced up fresh strawberries. I just tried to make the pieces pretty small. So that's a half cup of those. In here, I've got a tablespoon of melted coconut oil. You're gonna need a half teaspoon salt, a teaspoon ground cinnamon, 2 tablespoons chia seeds, a 1/4 cup flaxseed, and then I'm gonna be using some of these Lily's chocolate chips. I'm gonna be using 112 grams, or right at a half cup of those. And then finally, I'm gonna be using some of this Lakanto Maple flavored syrup. I'm gonna be using a 1/4 cup of this. And then finally, I've got some cooking spray to press my cookies down with. So that is everything. Let me get them started. First thing is you want to get your oven preheating to 350. And then next up, in a medium-sized bowl, I'm going to add in my 2 cups oats, 2 scoops protein powder, 1/4 cup ground flax, 2 tablespoons chia seeds, teaspoon cinnamon, and half teaspoon salt. Then I'm gonna just mix all of those together really well. Got that all mixed together, so now I'm gonna set that aside and grab myself a large bowl. And then in that, I'm gonna add my bananas in. So I'm gonna just mash this up. I've got this pretty well mashed in there. And what you're looking for is about a cup total, which is about what I've got here. So even though those bananas were a little more on the large side, that still worked out. So now that I've got those, I'm gonna add in the rest of my ingredients, minus my chips and my strawberries. So I'm gonna add in my 1/4 cup unsweetened applesauce, 1/4 cup Lakanto syrup, 2 eggs, and then finally my tablespoon of coconut oil. And now I'm gonna just whisk that all together really well. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my dry ingredients, pour those in, and stir those in. Now I'm going to add in my chips and my strawberries and fold those in. Now I'm going to grab a cookie sheet. I'm going to line it with some parchment paper. I've got a cookie sheet that I just lined with some parchment paper. And I'm going to take an ice cream scoop, which is probably just a little under a 1/4 cup per scoop. And I'm going to just lay this batter on my cookie sheet. And this dough is going to be pretty moist, and that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that, and then I will be back. Okay, I've got those on there, and I ended up with 16. I was going to take a glass and kind of press them down a little bit, but I'm going to just kind of press them down with my fingers, just slightly. And you can spray your hands so that it doesn't stick, but it's not sticking too bad. So I'm going to just kind of press these and form these into little pucks. And mainly I'm just wanting to kind of flatten these slightly so they'll cook evenly. Okay, I've got those nice and flattened and formed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in my preheated oven at 350. And I'm guessing it's going to take about 15-20 minutes. But what you're looking for is for them to just be slightly browning a little bit around the edges. So I will be back at that point and show you what they look like. I let these bake 18 minutes. They are looking and smelling done. I've got a little slight browning on them and they're set up. Now I'm gonna just let them continue to sit here and cool down just a little bit, probably about 10 minutes, and then we will grab some off and give them a taste. Got some of these plated up. I let them cool probably about 15 minutes, maybe a little less. The points on these are gonna be 3 a piece, which I don't think is too bad. I'll show you how big they are. Pretty good sized cookie, I think, for 3 points. But we'll go ahead and give these a taste and tell you what we think of them. Okay. Go ahead and break one of those open. Nice and moist. Looks like I got them cooked. Doing the sniff test.
Smell good.
Mm-hmm. They do smell good.
Now, I guess that is kind of slightly banana.
Well, there's 2 bananas in there, so definitely should be picking up banana. The other ones I do only have, well, no, they don't have banana at all. They have pumpkin. So that's a difference between these and those.
That was really nice. So I'm surprised there's not a stronger banana flavor.
With the amount of banana?
Yeah, it's there, but it's not. Did you want to buy it?
Yeah, I'll take a little bite. It's not prominent.
It's not prominent. A lot of chocolate, which I like. Mm-hmm. And then I get the strawberry at the very end.
See, I got the strawberry in the first, but that's because I bit into the strawberry first. But I like the strawberries in there. The fresh strawberries. I was thinking about using freeze dried, but the fresh were on sale and it's fresh strawberry season, so why not use fresh? I'm gonna take another bite. They're similar, but different, for sure. I'm trying to decide which one I like better.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're just, to me, they're considerably different.
But they're both good.
Yeah. So these are sweeter.
These are sweeter than the other ones I do.
And lighter. Yeah, really, really good.
Yeah, definitely sweeter. Which I kind of like.
Yeah, no, these are really just. I don't know what else to say.
So.
I get, and the oats are neutral.
They have a nice hardiness, just like they do in the other ones.
They're hardier. It does have a savory element, but again, it's like, so the first thing for me is chocolate and banana, and then the savory of the oats, followed by the pop of the strawberry.
Okay. So these, just like the last ones, well, I have them for a breakfast prep. So they're breakfast cookies, but they're also energy bar cookies, because they really are, like I said in the other video, I'm pretty sure I said anyway, kind of like a homemade energy bar, essentially.
Yeah, and that's what we use the other ones for.
Yeah, that's what we use the other ones for, as like fuel for biking and stuff. So that's kind of what these are going to be too.
Those are lovely.
Very good. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know which one I like better, but it's not pumpkin season, or pumpkin spice season, so maybe these at the moment. But anyway, guys, those were chocolate strawberry energy bar cookies or breakfast cookies. I hope you enjoyed. As always, check down in the description box below for the complete instructions, ingredients, WW recipe builder link, calories, macros, other nutritional info. All that good stuff's going to be down in the description box below. But thank you again for watching, and we will see you on the next one.